And here's Dave. Here's another story I have for you today. Aloha, welcome. It's Saturday morning in beautiful Waikiki. The other day there was a Mufi Hanneman at Hawaii Lodging and Tourism Authority. Had Steve Alm there and a bunch of bureaucrats from the Waikiki Improvement Association, hoteliers, and people from this thing talking about what they're going to do, what Steve Alm's going to try to do with weed and seed. Mufi wants to, I was the guy who did the 3 strikes bill to be able to geograph people away from Waikiki. I'm looking because someone's coming here to pick me up. And he claimed in a roundabout way that it was his idea. It was never his idea. They told me I was crazy for doing it. It was my idea. And I've tried it 3 times. Sharon Moriwaki supported. We're going to redo it as safe neighborhoods again next session. Steve Alm is actually doing it. Anyway, oh, there it is, my mask, the ever-present mask. Steve Alm, they're all there, but you know what they do? This is my problem. An important meeting like that, and like Waikiki Improvement Association, Waikiki Business Improvement District Association, HLTA, American Lodging, they all have and it's their right, it's their little group, but they do invite people from the outside, like Bob Finley, nice guy, friend of mine, but they never invite regular folks. They are so disrespectful. They think that they're the major stakeholders. Everything they do matters. Everything they do matters. And that's all that matters. And we don't matter. We never get involved. And they said, whenever there's a program, you can find, like this tea growings thing they're doing. There's always the draft EIS, and you can submit your comments and opinions then, which will be duly ignored. And they'll go ahead and do whatever the hell they want anyway. It's so pathetic here. The same old people doing the same old thing and getting the same old solutions, which are none, except for anything they want to do and build to be able to make more money. They're bringing this place down the old proverbial, toilet. And, it's not doing well. And they're digging at the bottom with the type of tourist who's here who has no money. Anyway, I'm really ashamed and I'm really upset that after 15 years, nothing gets fixed here. Really. I mean, if anyone's got anything fixed, it's myself, Catherine Henske, Bob Finley, I'm trying to think of Sharon Moriwaki, Adrian Tam, people who are actually real people, not these ones who represent, the major stakeholders, besides the ones who have these hotels, are equally, if not thoroughly, financially represented by people in the condos and other buildings throughout and small business in Waikiki financially. But we don't have an association. They do. So, and even if we did, we would be ignored. Even if we had a group that represented all of those other people whose property values are more than the hotels, we would be ignored by the government because it's a club and we're not part of the club. It is so disgusting here. I've been doing this for 20 years almost, and I'm about had it up to here. And so, I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I'm just fed up. Nothing else you can do. It's just the way it is. I work within the system, and all I can do is get strident and call them out like I do. Anyway, so I'm here at a friend's place, as usual, waiting for the popo to come. Someone was here trying to break into their building, and I saw them, and they're down having breakfast. Anyway, so I'll see you all later. Yeah, look for the rest of the story down below, and look at all the links and all the amounts of money that certain restaurants got in Waikiki for PPP money and others. And the ones who were the biggest whiners, Surefire. Surefire! Hi, Surefire. How's those 3rd floor signs doing for you? Anyway, bye. Oh, yeah, God.